Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today, this one is the first episode of the 4th season, in which I will be playing primarily on Extinction, at least for the foreseeable future. I might swap between Extinction and Ragnarok as these are my favorite maps. But we will be going over to Extinction, and the reason I am on Ragnarok at the moment is I want to take some goodies with me. Those goodies, of course, being tech if I can, some items to start off a base, and most importantly, some OP Rexes. Well, by that I of course mean fertilized eggs from the OP Rexes. So if you folks enjoy this video, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. If you have just subscribed, remember to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, can be found down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. So these are the things I want to take with me, what you see in the inventory. I do want to take a tech generator as it will be able to power the nanny, which will imprint on the Rexes. Now, we do want them to be fully imprinted because it makes a difference in the overall stats once they are fully leveled up. So I do want them to be as strong as powerful as possible. That made very little sense, but yeah, you got the idea. I also want to see if I can take with me a wyvern egg. Now this is a partly mutated wyvern. It's mutated in health. See if that has a choice, if I can do that. If not, I have no idea what can be taken over, but I do know that you can transfer your characters, and through transferring your characters you can have items in your inventory. Just get some water. A bit thirsty here. So I'm gonna go and get some other stuff. I'm having to wait for the Rexes to poop out the eggs, and so the hatchery will pick them up and start incubating them until they reach 1. And so I want them primarily, mostly incubated at least. So that saves me the waiting time and I can start raising them. So once I get over to Extinction, the first plan is to build up a temporary base, hut, whatever you want to call it, same thing, different name. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to be taking with me stuff like bunk beds, maybe a vault, and some other stuff, and the game has just bloody crashed, hasn't it? That's what that means. Oh man, yeah, it crashed. Okay, here we are again. So I'm just looking for the materials that I need to craft the other bits and pieces. We do want a bunk bed because it's quite important. I don't know if I'll die or not, but if I do die whilst I'm in the process of building stuff, I don't really want to have to find my way back to where I started building up my base. Do need to repair the pick. I have a feeling I might need it, as I won't really have anything to farm with, and I don't really want to farm with stone. Now, why can I not repair it here? Probably because the S+ item does not allow me to do that. I'm just going to quickly look through that. I always do it in the smithy. It's just my well, what's the word? It's just habit, so I just thought I'd try it in here, but apparently that's not a thing. Yeah, well, good to know. 3,000 hours of gameplay and I didn't know that. Well, you learn something every day. Hopefully I have enough materials to repair this over here. Yes, I do. I'm also going to be taking with me some black narcotics and some black trank arrows, which are super OP, by the way. Alright, I have just about everything that I want to take with me. We've got the eggs, we've got the bunk beds, some foundations. I don't want to take anything else because I don't have any more space to take it or carry it. And I do want to be able to move. That is very important when you want to run away from bad things. Yeah, I think I've got everything. I'm just doing a final check. Now, I do have a transmitter in my base, so hopefully I can use that. What else? I'm gonna get some food. Maybe like so. Oh, I'm too heavy. Right, alright, okay, fair enough. There's me being stubborn, trying to carry as much as I can, but obviously not working as I intended it. Oh dear. That's what happens when you get greedy. Now, the question is, can we do this? Huh. Okay. Normally I create new characters on the new servers that I make. This is actually the first time I've tried transferring my character from my servers, or in between my servers. So I've done it unofficial, but things were different then. The menus were different. Okay, I'll figure this one out. Oh dear, maybe there's a difference between this and the. I doubt it, but I'm just gonna try every avenue, and I'm determined to get these eggs to extinction one way or another. Now, I need to lose some weight, and I'm not dropping any eggs, so you know that's a no-go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the blue obelisk, which is outside my base. I've just realized now that what was once my front gate is now the gate into the water part of the base. So I can't go straight ahead and just go out because that's fully enclosed. So I'm gonna have to go to the left. I don't know why I enclosed it. It's not like it's a PvP server or anything. I just thought it'd look cool and kill and waste some of my time, I guess. Okay, now let's go and see what's going on here. Obviously, want to make sure there aren't any nasty things. There's always little creepy crawlies around here. Don't see anything. Let's commence the transfer. Aha. Okay. Okay, here we go. I figured it out in the end. Many attempts, many fails. So one thing that the game does not allow you to do, and that is to take anything that is tech with you. Wow. I still have the wyvern egg in my inventory. I did eat the initial one, so I did go and get another one. I did have quite a lot spare. I thought it was the eggs initially. I ate the eggs, but again, I had spare mutated eggs. Seems to have worked perfectly fine. The only thing it didn't want to let me go with was anything that was tech, which kind of sucks. But I do have an Ascendant armor on me. I have an Ascendant fabricated sniper rifle, as well as a crossbow, some ammunition. I did have some food. And things are going down wrong. Sound glitches, everything. Oh dear me, I gotta get the heck out of here. Here we go. Oh, and the reason I couldn't find my servers is because I did not have the box ticked that says or red to show servers that were stupid animals. I just lost an egg. Yeah, I didn't tick the box to show servers with passwords, and obviously mine are password protected. Stupid, stupid, stupid bird took one of my eggs. I do hope that I can get to where I'm going to with most of my eggs, at least. That's the idea. I do. Well, on the bright side, I didn't look at my inventory, but I now know that I have the eggs with me, so that's good. Now, I want to get to. I want to set up my base with all of the eggs that I still have. I'm guessing this is the direction I want to go. It'll be the opposite. Oh, that's the one right there. That's where I want to be, right up there. Okay, so then I'll make my way there, and I'll see you guys back when I'm there. Yes, I am at the location that I wanted to be. I have used up all of my metal foundation, so I have put down a bunk bed, now the vault, and I'm going to drop the eggs there for the moment. I do not want them getting lost or destroyed. I'm going to keep just the bare essentials with me. I'm obviously going to need to expand my base. I'm going to build a fairly decent sized hut, as I'm going to need a fabricator and all the other bits and pieces to get started. Now, I could, in theory, try and build up the breeding facility, but I think I will hold off with that for the moment. Had a look in my engrams list, and for some odd reason, the Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod does not seem to have taken effect, which is what I want to use, to be fairly honest. And the only reason for that, to be upfront with you guys, is because with those structures I can build my base in such a manner so that it is incorporated into the game structures on which I'm already building. It's a bit difficult to build with the S Plus and the simple things and make it look as if it fits. I don't really want any gaps, basically. That's my aim. Okay, so we'll put down a fridge like so, and now I need a place for the generator. Maybe, I guess that'll have to do. Everything I'm putting down now is just temporary anyways. I will pick it back up or demolish it or find some other use for it, but it's not going to stay the way it is now. This is just a temporary setup to get me started. A place to store all my valuables for the moment. I've got the outlets, that's good. Oh, on the way I did kill an enforcer, which was a low level enforcer, but yeah, I guess that'll be my first save. I should, in theory, if I remember correctly, and if things have not changed, have access to the tech replicator, or the ability to build it already right off the bat. Okay. Now, actually, I'm gonna try and go as light as possible, just because there is still a good risk of me losing stuff. I have not yet died, thank heavens for that, but I do need to put down some additional foundations, and I think I might as well move the eggs out of here and into the fridge, and that way they shall be there for longer. Once I get all the things that I need, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to create a tech replicator so that I can build the tech generator. By building the tech generator, it means no more wired items. It also means that I can put up the hatcheries and the nanny as well. Obviously, I've been thirsty for a while. I have fainted several times already. My health is not doing too well at the moment. But I do remember that there was a pool of water somewhere around here and I just fainted. So close yet so far. Dear me. Now I can already hear the water. I was hoping to get there before I actually fainted, but whatever. At least there's nothing attacking me. So close. It's alright, I'll get it eventually. Once I get up. There we go. Yeah, it's over here if I remember. So, that means I'm going to have to put an intake pipe and then connect pipes all the way to where the base will be. That will be the breeding facility on that side. And since I'm probably going to have pipes running around this bit, I'm probably going to turn this into the main castle, keep, whatever, building, structure. You know what I mean. It's going to be the main part of the base, and where I've already started building, I'll probably turn that into a breeding facility. Okay, so now it's time for the grind. I have gathered some materials, got quite a decent amount of stone. I kind of want to kill a creature to get some meat and hide, primarily hide. That is what I need. Darny, don't fall off the cliff. Never mind. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. Miss. Perfect. So that should provide me with sufficient meat and hide. I needed to build a forge. Now I have managed to get a decent amount of metal, but we still need to turn it into metal ingots so that I can actually use it. Now the question is, do I want to kill that enforcer? He's kind of in the way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bad, bad, bad. Let's try that again. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Oh, level 5. Not even going to bother picking up the blueprint. But I am going to harvest him. Okay, so obviously we're going to taxidermy you because you are the first kill that has provided us with nourishment and hide. Nourishment is quite important because I don't have much of anything at the moment. Now, what about that enforcer? Let's see what I can get from it. Gather rates are of course increased for the server just to reduce the level of grinding or the amount of grinding. Okay, we got a decent amount of stuff. Wow. I am slightly heavy, but yes, I can definitely work with what I have. Oh yeah. Okay. Haha. Right, well, I'm gonna make my way back to my base. This is probably gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna cut the video here. I am, of course, gonna also build it up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Many resources at this moment. Base is nearly complete. I just need to put a door. And because of the size of my hut, little hut, let's call it little. This is going to be little compared to what I'm going to be going for. I do want to put a dinosaur gateway. And so that will close us off. And I've got plenty of stone to craft stone pipes, and so the final task of the day will be to connect our little hut to the water place that I showed you before. For some odd reason I seem to remember having S+ unlock. I guess not, but that's not a big issue. I do have the demo gun and I can always pick them up, so yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more stone. Okay, I'm just gonna empty out my inventory, try and put things away that I'm not gonna be using. Don't go too packed with stuff. I will be picking up a lot of things on the way anyways, so like stone and stuff like that, I will find loads. That doesn't look right. I do not want the gap there. Now why did you snap? Because you don't normally snap, you stupid thing. Okay, let's give this another go. Oh, okay. That looks a bit better. I'm gonna try and put this up perfectly. And I don't even know why I'm doing this, because at the end of the day, this base will not stay. This is not the final base. This is the final location I want to build, but not gonna be here once I set it up. I'm just being very OCD about things. Darn it. That wasn't good. I could see light coming through. I do like my darkness. Let's give this a go like that, maybe. I'm gonna try this from the outside. Maybe it works better. So let's give this a go. That looks pretty aligned. I like it. Okay. Oh, too much. Right, that should do. Time to place the gate, and that's that. We have an enclosed base. Well, mostly enclosed. We do have a few gaps in the ceiling, which I was talking about before with these sort of structures. I want some ramps. I mean, I can get in, but you know, the foundations are somewhat tall, and I'm gonna make it wheelchair friendly. You know, that's the sort of era we live in. And here is the wonderful Tapahara that sacrificed itself for my benefits. I thought might as well put up a shrine for it. You know, we are always going to remember that one. First Tapahara to offer us anything good. And I mean, I could have put up the spider, but I did actually need the hide and the meat more than the chitin, so I thought it would be more suiting for the Tapahara to go up. Okay, I'm just having a look at what I have. I'm going to pick up all the stone now, and I'm going to start crafting a ton of pipes. I'm going to need the intersections, I'm going to need straight, vertical, and intake. We're going to need some taps. Actually, just one tap will do for the moment. Might need quite a few intersections. Now ideally I'm hoping that I won't have to put too many bends in the pipe work. If not, I'll have to figure a way out to conceal it. as I start building up the base, but I'm guessing it's gonna have quite a few turns. I'm gonna try and stick as close to the walls as well. And I suppose a good thing about this location is that for the duration of the tests that I ran on the server, I didn't see very many bad things spawn, so that means that is good for me in the sense that these stone pipes run a small risk of being damaged. I mean, there is still a risk, but it's not as bad. Now, I cannot see the pipes, and I want it to be straight. That's a bit frustrating. Why is that a thing? I mean, I wouldn't mind placing it down anyhow, but I want it to be straight because the stone foundations will not stay there forever. These are just temporary. So we'll do this like so. Now, where do I want this to be? That is the question. Where could I place this? I'll place it there because I can see it. And then I can work off of that. But I'm going to need some more stone to craft some more pipe intersections. I did realize I only crafted one. And yeah. Okay. I am close to the water source. I'm waiting for things to craft up. I have brought the pipe work all the way to here. And I'm hoping that once I figure out what has gone wrong with the Castles, Keeps and Forts mod that was meant to be on the server and isn't, then I should be able to cover the pipes. So that way they'll be concealed. And that would be the ideal situation. Hopefully the mod still works. I'm somewhat worried about the mod not working. Now I'm having to wait for the pipes that are currently being crafted to finish crafting before I can move on to the intersections. I do want to put down another intersection and then go towards the right. I just think, I don't know. I could have just gone straight, but I kind of want to move it to the right. See, I could have done that over there. But yes, that's going to be a nice, massive base. I'm looking forward to it. I probably might even go down to the platform below. It really does depend on my mood, I suppose. I'm going to build a massive base. This is going to be a ginormous, ginormous base. I'm going to figure a way out to incorporate some interesting stuff as well. Might incorporate the trees somehow. That'd be totally nice. Maybe make a yard or something. Or courtyard. I'm not sure. I've got a couple of ideas in my mind. It's all a matter of what my patience will be like, I guess. But first priority, we need water. I don't want to be running all this way every time I need water. Could I do that? And then maybe that? See, that worked. But it didn't work through stone. Jeez. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up, aren't I? We'll go like that, maybe, and then towards this way. And, okay, I'm gonna have to go up now. Well, that's fine. Could have been worse. Think that should be the perfect height, maybe? Yeah. I don't want to go too high, because I can still conceal these pipes, and that would be the idea. I do want to conceal the pipes in the long run. Okay. A bit more. One more. One more. Maybe just one more. Then one going down, and there is the intake. Oh, come on. Where are you? That's it. We have now connected ourselves to water, and something's changed. I don't remember these stone pipes being this blue. Definitely had more grey in the past, so yeah, they definitely colored them up a bit. Well, that's good, actually. They show quite nicely. I don't know why that wasn't a thing in the first place. But yes, time to go back to base. I think I am going to pretty much end it here now. I have set up a starter camp. I think in the next episode, the next things I need to get would be a Dodec and a Ankylosaurus. That'll help me farm stuff. Hopefully have the Castles, Keeps and Fort mod up. And I might do something with that section that I just showed you before that I just looked at. Definitely can work on that if I can get the mod up and running. And so that'll be it. This is it. Guys, this is my base. There's that gap up there, which I can't do much about. I've tried putting ramps, but... Oh, I did not notice that there were light bulbs in the industrial grill. And this is where I set up my bed. Nice little cozy bedroom. Plenty of headroom. You know, I wouldn't jump too high. And yeah, this is what I managed to get so far. Still have plenty of stone. Might as well empty out the inventory. I'm gonna drop the stuff that I do not need. I'm gonna put the raw meat there. I might need it for the next episode. Put in the spoiled meat. We'll definitely need loads of that. And keep this with me. Okay, that's pretty much okay. So, that's it for this episode, folks. I'm going to do the outro next to my Tapahara friend, who so kindly sacrificed itself for my benefit. Just remembered I had some metal in my inventory, so might as well let that one cook up. And at the moment, I'm doing okay for everything else. Yeah. Okay, cool. I was gonna do the outro, but might as well put some clothes on as well. I just realized I have taken off my Ascendant flak armor because I was overheating and as such dehydrating rather quick. So I'm needing to craft some new items. Yes, I've been doing this all in my underwear. Okay, so wait for everything to craft and then I can get dressed and do the outro. Make sure I'm decent when I do it. Come on. Good. Now, let's get these things on. First things first, let's make sure I'm in the right position. I do want to see that Tapahara. Okay, maybe get dressed. There we go. That looks better. That looks okay. That is it for this video, folks. It's the first episode. Not a lot of interesting things going on yet. Apart from that stupid bird that took my egg, which kind of annoys me. But I have plenty of eggs left over still. And if I need any more, I can always travel back, I guess, to Ragnarok. I might need to build a transmitter for that. But, yeah, that is always an option. That is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me in the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, can be found down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe